Any head injury can affect you for the rest of your life. You hope that after a head injury that you're going to end up back to where you were. But most people who are in intensive care are affected in some way or another. Even the ones who appear to have got back to normal, there's often subtle issues. And then through to the just devastating head injuries. Even the subtle ones, you can get slight changes in your personality, where the people that you knew before that thought you were good fun before maybe don't find you that way anymore. Maybe you have difficulty laughing, difficulty in understanding what other people are talking about. You can have difficulties with physical things. You can have slight coordination issues. You used to be a great footballer. Now you're not that great at kicking. Now you can barely run. And that can go all the way through to someone who has to be fed through a tube. They're not able to feed themselves at all. Someone who doesn't really understand what's going on. Maybe even worse is what you do have full understanding, but you can't do any of the things that you could do before. You don't have the physical abilities that you had before. And for the rest of your family, they have to look after you. You have to have carers. You have to, even things like to go into the bathroom, you need somebody to give you a hand. And just think, that is something that could have been avoided if you'd put your helmet on. As part of my work, I've researched this subject, and there's overwhelming evidence that wearing a helmet can save your life. It reduces fatalities. It reduces morbidity. Morbidity is the damage that you do without killing yourself. It can change a bike crash from being something that leaves you devastated for the rest of your life into a story that you tell your friends over the years. The one thought that I want to leave you with is that an instant can change your life. You decided not to wear your helmet because you didn't think it looked cool, because you didn't want to mess up your hair. And that instant can change your life. You fall off, you bang your head, and a head injury. You would give anything at that point to rewind, to get back to where you were before. But you can't. Life isn't a Sky Plus box, and you're going to have to live with the consequences of your decision forever.